All right, hey guys, welcome to Acting with the Chef. My name is Thomas Grabowski, and I wanted to talk about how food can affect your central nervous system and how it can help calm your body down. So for those of you who are new to the channel, again, so let's talk about how food can calm and regulate the nervous system. Now, chances are if you're very irritable or agitated or angry a lot of the time, chances are you may be eating a diet that's a little bit out of balance, or maybe there's obviously some underlying issues that may be affecting your mood and your irritability. So one of the things that can most definitely cause a lot of irritability and anger is definitely eating a lot of what I refer to as trigger foods. But again, there are other lifestyle factors that can affect this as well. Lack of sleep, improper stress management are two of the biggest factors I believe in having irritability and not having a calm state of mind and balance. However, there could also be a diet that's high in protein and or irritable foods that is irritating your gut lining and irritating your mind. So there's certain ways that we can do to combat that by actually counteracting those effects by going into the opposite direction. So I've noticed for myself, whenever I'm moody or irritable, sometimes people trigger me, they bother me, I get really angry and irritated, and I can be very snappy. And it's usually because I'm not getting enough sleep, and I'm eating an unbalanced diet, but usually it's a lack of sleep that's a big contributor to these things. As well as having an imbalanced diet that can also have a contribution. If you eat too much protein, I find too much protein in the diet, if you're not a protein type, can cause a lot of irritability and moodiness. So if you don't know your metabolic type, I highly recommend you check my link below. This is not my link, but this is an affiliate link where you can look up metabolic typing quiz, figure out what your metabolic type is, and then you can kind of have a rough start about like where can I start eating and how can I eat right for my metabolic type. Am I more protein dominant, carbohydrate dominant, or am I a mixed type, which is something what I am. So a few ways to kind of combat that stress and that irritability is by number one, getting to bed on time. It's ideal that you go to bed by around 10:30 p.m. Now, right now, that's something I really need to focus on. I'm trying to get to bed earlier. I was in a relationship where I was staying up really, really late, and it wasn't serving me. Staying up that late isn't good for your mental health, it's not good for your emotional health, and it's going to start to deteriorate your brain over time. So it's really, really important that we emphasize sleep and rest. And even if you can catch up on sleep, taking a 20-minute nap throughout the day, or taking 10 to 15 minutes just to like lay in bed or just lay on a mat and just kind of decompress and doing nothing can be a huge, huge benefit in helping you to de-stress and kind of calm and re-regulate your nervous system. Now, there's other ways to calm down your nervous system, like playing video games and watching TV. However, I still find that these are very mentally stimulating, and it doesn't give your brain enough time to kind of decompress. So it's really important that you engage in activities that can help decompress you on an emotional and mental level, such as just laying down or just kind of going out into nature, laying down by a tree or putting your feet in the grass. It would be a great way just to deregulate and de-stress your body. Another way to deregulate and de-stress is by simply getting on a yoga mat, or I have a couple of blankets here and I put them on the ground and I just do 10 to 15 deep, slow, rhythmic breaths. So doing about 10 or 15 of those breaths is really going to help stimulate your parasympathetic nervous system, especially when you breathe through the nose. There's different linings of the hair in your nose, and that's when you breathe very deeply, it starts to stimulate your parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for rest and digest, which can calm your mood and can calm your mind and can overall calm your body so you can be kind of in a more calm state and deregulate that stress. Another great way to de-stress is by adding real whole foods into your diet, and a lot of my recipes are whole food based recipes. Now, in terms of real whole food recipes, what I really want to emphasize is adding more fruits and vegetables into your diet. These foods are loaded with micronutrients and they have a lot of life force energy. They're brimming with life, especially if you have organic foods. They have a lot more life force energy than conventional agriculture because you have all the vitamins and minerals in the soil that you would be missing from conventional agriculture. So adding things like freshly pressed juices, which you can easily buy in the store, or you can simply make your own. Right now I'm at the point where I'm buying my own, but I would like to start making my own again. But again, you have to find the time and the energy to do that. So sometimes it's just easier and more convenient to buy it from the store. As well as adding fruits and vegetables into your diet, like mandarins or apples or organic bananas, things that have a lot of nutrient density. Also focusing more on like the water-based fruits like pineapple and watermelon, obviously, when it's in season, And fresh berries are also going to help kind of recalm and re-regulate your nervous system, especially if you're eating a very high protein diet. So sometimes what we really need is a readjustment or a refine tuning of our diets. I know for myself, since I'm a mixed type, when I eat too much protein, I can get really irritable and very unpleasant. A great way for me to re-regulate that is by adding more plant-based foods, especially fruits and vegetables, so I can re-regulate my nervous system, so I can kind of get back into a balanced state. Now, everybody is highly individualized. Sometimes eating more of a high protein diet can rebalance another person, or eating more fruits and vegetables can re-regulate another person. But from my experience, if you are really irritable and you're eating a high protein diet, chances are you're eating too much protein, and you need to increase your non-starchy vegetable intake and decrease your protein intake. That way you're going to bring your body back into homeostasis, back into balance, so then you can kind of feel a little better, feel a little bit less irritable, and kind of more in a balanced, calm state of mind. So I hope you guys found this video useful. A little bit of a recap. Again, focus on deregulating and de-stressing your body. Focus on getting good quality sleep. Increasing your vegetable and fruit intake are 3 ways that you can re-regulate your nervous system so you can have a more calmer and more of a balanced state of mind. So thanks for watching the video, guys. If you want to see more videos like this, more educational videos on health and wellness, feel free to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel, The Acne Clear Chef, where I show people how to clear up their skin using real whole food recipes using acne clear recipes. Thanks for watching the video, guys, and I'm hoping to have more health and wellness tips and expanding on my YouTube channel, going a little bit outside of the realms of just healthy eating and kind of incorporating more healthy lifestyle and tips that can help you not only have clearer skin, but a more mental calm and more of a stable state of mind. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.